afternoon, Usana family. First, we would like to apologize for some delays. Another training just actually finished, but then we're still going to go through with our Tuesday afternoon habit. And today we have your Ask Customer Service, and we'll be talking about business basics. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about all these little things that you normally, or let's say most of the time, you actually are not paying so much attention. Okay, but in reality, these are the things that you would actually want to spend more time understanding, and these are the things that will make your business way, way, way better, or will make your business run smoothly. But before that, let me just run through with some few announcements. First, we would like to serve you best, and we would like to request all of you to please make sure to update your recognition name, your email address, your mail or your shipping address, and your mobile number in our system, because all our communications and all the details that we need to send you goes through all these portals. So we want to make sure that all your details are correct. Next one. Please join us in our USANA Philippines Viber community. All you need to do is to get in or take a screenshot of this poster. You can copy the link. You can get that link, or you can go to Viber, download Viber, and search for USANA Philippines, and we are gonna see you there. So, sorry. So, by this is what happens when you do things live. Okay, I apologize. Okay, sorry. I just can't contain my laughter for this crazy moment. Okay, so by okay, show show. Okay, give me a few moments. Okay, show must go on. Okay, and I'm back. So please join us in our Viber community. Okay, please join us. Okay, please join us in our Viber community because you're gonna get all the updates and all the announcements right on your right on your fingertips. The earliest time that we posted. Now, happening later this afternoon at 7 o'clock is recognizing you, and we'll be recognizing all the rack advancement that we've had from last week, and had their and who finalized their rank advancement just last Saturday. So please come and join us and let us celebrate all your success. And right after that, we'll be talking about network marketing primer. So today, later tonight, we'll be having Ruby Director Sarah Tuwako talking about network building basics. Next, we'll be having Emerald Director, this is happening tomorrow, Jason Green, talking about legitimate MLM company. And on Thursday, we'll be having Ruby Director Noy Leones talking about XYZ finding the right market. So this will definitely help and will aid your downline, even yourself, if you are new to the business, in doing your USANA business. And some advisory for our products. So stocks have been depleted due to increase in demand, and we'll be replenishing replenishing Usanimals there very soon. So as requested, please remove Usanimals from your auto order setup. Your auto order setup will not go through if you have your Usanimals, so please remove it from your auto order setup, and we will definitely notify you once all stocks are available. And once again, thank you for your patience. And again, regarding to Usanimals, those bottles that we just recently we released just last week from the last supply that we had, there are some slight differences when it comes to the seal. So some of you might wonder like why the seal is just a plain white. The older one used to have like kind of print. So the one in yellow mark, you have the regular lead. You can see the cup is embossed. I mean the details on the cup is embossed, and the seal got print, while the temporary lead and seal got flat one on top, and the seal is just plain one. Okay, but then this is happening with the global crisis that we're experiencing now. So, but we are trying all the best that we could to give you the best, or to bring back the packaging that you used to receive. And another one is the different bottle, but same unique liver support, and we'll be having our Hepacil detox. So you can see on somewhere on the left one is a smaller bottle. That's what we used to have, but currently we are having the temporary packaging, which is for 200 cc bottle, which is a little bit bigger. So don't be surprised. Why is it like bigger? But it's the same unique liver support that you used to take. Now, for our travel incentive, as you may know, Leadership Summit is going to Maldives, and we had the last 13 weeks to qualify. So, if you have pretty good CVP last week, you can bank that. So you have and you still have 13 more weeks to complete everything. Okay, you can still have 13 more weeks. So please make sure to hold on strong, hold tighter. Okay, so walang bibitaw in short. And this is as per request of the Philippine government and the Bureau of Internal Revenue, and we would like to request everybody to please register their business. Please watch this.
Welcome to USANA Health Sciences. Thank you for choosing us to be a partner for success.
So where do I start?
First things first, as with any other business, USANA is a direct selling company catering to associates and preferred consultants. As an associate and as business owners, you're required by the Philippine law to register your business.
Oh, there are other steps, but I don't have the time and I don't know how.
Actually, there are just a few easy steps in registering your business. Step 1. Go to www.dti.gov.ph. Register your business name as a sole proprietor if different from your true name. Step 2. Go to www.crs.sec.gov.ph if you're registering either a partnership or a corporation. Step 3. Go to the BIR RDO of your place of business or residence to register your business and apply for ATP, Authority to Print, for your official receipt. Reminder, please make sure to accomplish 2 copies each of the latest versions of the following forms, as applicable, and submit the same to BIR. Signed Checklist Documentary Requirements, or CDR. BIR Form 0605, or Payment of Registration Fee. BIR Form 1901, or Application for Registration, Sole Proprietor. BIR Form 1903, or Application for Registration, Partnership or Corporation. BIR Form 1905, or Application for Registration, Update, Correction, or Cancellation. BIR Form 1906, or Application for Authority to Print Receipts and Invoices with requirements indicated therein. In order for you to start your operations immediately, you may secure your BIR printed receipts at the BIR New Business Registrant counter while waiting for the delivery of your printed official receipts. Congratulations! You have successfully finished your registration and have applied for ATP. Step 4. Go to a BIR accredited printer and provide the full set of ATP documents to have your official receipts printed. The accredited printer will have the printer OR stamped by the BIR and have them delivered to your official address. Step 5. Go to the municipal office of your place of business or residence to secure your business or mayor's permit to operate, should you decide to put a business office.
Oh, it is easy to complete the requirements and to register. Now, I can start my USANA business as Juan de la Cruz Enterprise. So, what do I do with the OR I applied for?
Good question. As USANA pays your commissions weekly, you need to issue an official receipt also on a weekly basis as proof that you received your commissions. The same will be the basis for the BIR to validate commissions paid out by USANA.
So, what if my downline earns immediately without securing the OR?
Don't worry, USANA will keep a portion of the commissions until such time that your downline provides the required OR. Well, if you do not have any questions, then I am glad to be of service.
Wait! I have one last question. Can we have coffee? I have a business presentation for you.
Register your business now. There you go. We are requesting everybody to register your business now. And the next one will be to all valid registered associates. Kindly submit a written request to USANA customer service for tax type VAT update together with a photocopy of your BIR certificate and of your COR or certificate of registration. The update will apply prospectively, and thank you for your usual cooperation on this matter. And then again, if you happen to submit already your documents and all these things, then you don't need, please disregard this notice. Again, if you are done with this, please disregard. But if you haven't, please do so. So once again, this is Ask Customer Service, and this afternoon we'll be talking about business basics. And today we'll be joined by the customer service ladies. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Leo. Hello, everyone. Today, it's Tuesday again. So we are here, your customer service team at your service this afternoon. So meron kaming mga topic na isa-share sa inyo. So these topics are very helpful. So we gather po all information that you usually encounter sa online natin. So like yung online enrollment, yung about sa 3BC upgrade, the information ng update natin, yung placements at sponsor change if ever po incorrectly placed po siya. Then the AO setup. So meron tayong mga currently or yung ongoing natin na mga promo din sa mga notification. So as well as yung sa payment details natin. So atin din i-discuss this afternoon. So let's start with the browser. Yan. So, pag nakita nyo, these are our browser that are very helpful po sa atin. So, most of you naman ay ginagamit yung Safari. So, if ever naman na yung ibang browser natin is may nakita kayong slow yung internet ninyo or nag-encounter kayo ng error, so all you have to do is to change or try to use other browser po. All you need to do is kailangan nyo yung current browser na ginagamit ninyo is kailangan lang siyang i-clear po lahat ng browser. Then try the Mozilla or yung sa Chrome po natin. So let's start po at let's move on the landing page once na ma-check po natin or after po you log in. So ito po yung landing page na makita ninyo. So yung una nating very important po natin na kailangan natin malaman is yung sa notification. So, we suggest po na kailangan ninyo siyang basahin like yung malalaman nyo naman if you have a notification or new notification kasi yung sa upper right corner po natin na notification bell, so malalaman nyo yung meron tayong coming message kasi magre-red po yung kulay nyon. So yung mga notification naman natin is very important po yung nasa information na yon. So like po yung 2C2P po natin. So yung reference na natin ng 2C2P at yung PPS payment natin, so dito natin makakita. So mga announcement po, yung current announcement or yung promotion ng new sana. So para lagi po tayong updated if you read all the notification. So dun sa baba naman natin is yung sa PPS widget. Yung sa PPS widget naman natin, ito po yung landing page na makikita ninyo. So yung mga information na available dito sa widget, so makikita po ninyo dun sa left bottom part ng widget po is makita nyo yung current sales volume ninyo. So di ba yung sa PPS natin, kailangan you have to comply or yung requirements natin is you need a total of 1,600 combined SBP po. So coming from your direct sponsor. Yung sa left side naman, yun yung makita natin, yun yung group sales volume. Yung sa right side is yun yung sa requirements po natin. So mananotify po kayo if ever you complete the requirements. So meron tayong message na makikita doon. Okay. Then sa kabila po natin, mapapansin nyo po yung meron tayong yung sa head count. So malalaman po ninyo if you completed already the head count kasi po yung highlight po dyan is may complete po yung 4 sa requirements po natin sa PPS. So, i-review ko lang po natin yung sa, di ba sa request natin or yung sa Platinum Premier Pay Center natin na requirements is you need to sponsor for direct associates, then complete po or yung with a total of 1,600 points. So once completed na again, so may message po doon na you have completed your qualification requirements. Okay? Then for the next natin is another important things that you should also remember that once na yung account po is makita din natin yung qualification date po natin. So ito po yung qual date na location that can be found under your business. Under din yan sa team manager. So mapapansin nyo. Yan po yung sa my business. Then sa genealogy. Then review. So di ba yung qualification date ninyo, makita ninyo na yung business center 1, 2, 3, magkaiba yung date nun, yung qualification date. So ibig sabihin nun, yung business center 1 po ninyo is active po siya kasi nag-auto-order sila ng only one business center. So, kaya siya, different siya from 2 and 3. So, explain natin later on yung about dito sa auto-order. So, moving on, yung sa online enrollment naman, ito yung you should take note. Yan po. Mostly sa online, ang pinaka-importante natin sa online is you need a bank account. Hindi naman siya kailangan regular, so hindi to skip if ever naman na hindi na siya hindi available or wala pa pong personal account details yung associate natin or yung customer ina-enroll. So you need to, kailangan lang natin siya i-escape. Then yung mobile format naman natin, so instead of entering yung 11 digits, you just remove the 0 yung sa first digit. Then avoid din yung special characters. Yung sample nito is yung enye or yung dashes. So yung pag yung customer yung customer ninyo is yung name niya is meron siyang enye. So temporary pwede niyo siyang input yung end. Then call yung customer service para po siya ma-update or ma-correct siya. Then sa tax identification number natin, yung sa format niya is meron tayong dashes in each of 3 after 3 digits natin. And on the fourth step ng online enrollment natin, makikita naman natin na meron kayong option then to set up the mode of payment sa auto-order ninyo. So, yan po. So, make sure lang po na i-enable ninyo yung 2C2P, either BPS, so temporary lang for you to have the auto-order set up. So aside from that naman, so yung order natin, lalo na yung enrollment pack, yan. Yung sa enrollment pack po natin, meron tayong 3BC and 300 package. So yung 500 package po natin, reminders pala, di ba before yung sa package natin is available na siya during online enrollment? So ngayon is available na siya sa shopping cart, pero limited lang siya. So ito lang is applicable lang siya doon sa associate na yung initial niya enrollment is nag-failed yung card or nag-error yung mismong order niya. So pwede siya makaproceed through shopping cart, so makomplete niya yon yung package available doon. So if ever naman na meron na kayong package, so wala po kayong option na makapag-order po doon. So, for the 500 package, 300 package, same po sila na may free auto-order for first 4 weeks. So, yan po is for activation ng Business Center 1. Take note po, activation ng Business Center 1 only. So, pag intention nyo naman is to activate all Business Center, all you have to do is to add 100 points doon sa 4th week. Then, on the 8 weeks na po, tsaka na po kayo mag 200 points. So let's move on for the 3BC upgrade.
Okay, so remember for 3BC upgrade, you need to accumulate 400 personal sales volume points within 6 Fridays upon enrollment. For example, na-enroll ako November 7, Saturday before cut-off. Ang enrollment date ko na na-capture is November 6 dahil tayo ay based on US time. and it will be counted as my first Friday. From that, ang magiging deadline ng aking 3BC upgrade is on December 11. Moving on, remember during enrollment, you will be asked to supply the placement and sponsor information. So here are the information that you need to remember. For instance, na magkamali kayo ng ID number or namali kayo ng side na naselect. First thing to know is yung request should be within first 10 days upon enrollment. Second, kailangan yung associate na ililipat niyo po is wala pa po siyang downline, any downline po. Lastly naman po, yung sa placement change fee natin na 480, ito is may apply if the required documents are received after the enrollment week. Example nito, kunyari, this week nag-enroll ako, may in-enroll akong new business partner. And then the following week ko na-comply yung complete requirements na kailangan natin. Yun, dun siya may apply yung 480 na placement change fee. Sorry. Next is, after learning the information about placement or sponsor change, let's move on naman sa kailangan na requirements. First na requirements is yung signed request letter with signature po yun ng sponsor at the same time ng associate. For sponsor change naman po, kailangan naka-signature doon yung new at saka yung old sponsor po. Next is yung updated application form with correct placement. Another thing that you should know about account update. Sa pag-update ng information, personal information like name or TIN, this must be requested to our local customer service. Other information naman like email address, mobile number, recognition name can be updated through Profile Manager. So saan nga ba natin makikita ang Profile Manager? On your screen, makikita nyo sa left picture yung blue arrow. Located siya sa landing page at nasa upper right side siya. Once you click it, makikita nyo po yung Profile Manager. Nandito po yung available po dito yung personal information. Dito sa personal information, sa part na to po pwede natin i-change ang recognition name at palitan ng current password. Next is yung email. Dito naman po pwede natin i-edit yung primary email address natin. At the same time, pwede rin tayo ditong mag-add ng secondary email address din natin. And lastly, yung phone number. Dito po pwede tayong mag-add or edit ng registered phone number. Okay, if you have any questions, please send us a chat and we have CSR standby to answer you.
Okay. Kamusta po tayo? Nakaka-follow pa rin po ba tayo? Can you please type 1 po sa ating chat box kung nasusundan po natin yung presentation natin. So hopefully we are able to share knowledge sa mga process natin, process natin to enroll, yung auto-orders natin, kung ano yung mga kailangan natin i-consider, yung placement ng bago nating business partner, yung sponsor nila, yung details. So kung halimbawa, for an instance, nagkamali tayo, huwag po tayong mag-worry. So pwede po natin siyang makorek. And those are the things that you should know para makorek natin yung mga placement information or yung sponsor information. So after all those things na na-discuss, let's move on sa mga kailangan nating matandaan about auto orders. So when we speak of auto orders, ito po yung weekend process orders natin, or ito po yung merong 10% discount. Okay? So first off, ang kailangan po nating malaman or ang kailangan nating tandaan about auto order, yung auto order items tsaka yung payment para maka-avail po tayo ng auto order discount, kailangan na-set up natin siya a week before the processing date. Yun yung pinaka-late. Pero pwede po natin yung i-set up ng mas maaga. Okay? So another po is that yung required points for auto order. So if your intention is to activate your one business center, ang minimum requirement po natin doon is at least 100 points. So when we say 100 points, pwede naman po go beyond the 100 points. Pwede po 103, so 150. Basta po ang minimum for one business center to become active, or for your one business center to be commission qualified, kailangan at least meron kang 100 points na auto order. So for 3 business centers, you need to have a total of at least 200 points po. Okay? So hopefully that's clear. And then another thing na kailangan ninyong maalala about auto order is yung cycle natin. Kung kailan nagpa-process yung auto order natin. Okay? So yung auto order natin, nagpa-process po siya every 4 weeks. So ano po ba yung sinusundan natin ng processing auto order? So we call it the rolling calendar po. So eto siya sa screen. Actually, this is included on your BDS kit then. So kung meron kayong BDS kit on hand, you can browse it. You can look for the rolling calendar. So eto rin siya. Okay, so napapansin niyo dito sa rolling calendar, meron po tayong numbers, of course colors. Color-coded po siya. And then may napapansin kayong letters. So yung letter po ay para sa alternating auto orders. Ano po ba yung alternating auto orders? Ang alternating auto orders po ay para doon sa mga associate or PCs na merong 2 sets of order. Let's say this month, ang laman ng auto order niya is purely sell-side shops. And then the following month, let's say next month, ang gustong makuha or ang gusto kong makuha sa auto order is Nutri-Meals. So pwede ko siyang i-set up ngayon pa lang. So ang tawag po sa setup na yon na 2 sets ay alternating auto order. So ang kailangan lang nating tandaan kapag meron tayong alternating auto order, for example, kapag alternating ang auto order na setup natin, kailangan po nating tandaan na kapag meron po tayong, for example, cycle 2A. So kapag may cycle 2A akong na-setup, kailangan may kapares siya na cycle 2B. So lagi po siyang dalawa lagi, A and B, lagi siyang partner. Kasi po, si cycle 2A ay nagra-run every 8 weeks. So may gap po siyang isang buwan, yun ay para kay cycle 2B. So kaya kailangan pares siya lagi. Alright? So additional information about auto order after knowing the cycles. Kung kailan natin or kailan dapat ma-process yung auto order natin. Ito yung additional pa na kailangan ninyong malaman about auto order. Okay, yung mga products natin na may points, eligible po silang lahat for auto order discount except for the Celavive products. Okay? Bakit po except for Celavive products? Because Celavive products have their own separate compensation plan, which is the Celavive bonus. So iba po siyang program. Kaya although pwede naman ninyo siyang i-set up through auto order, so pwede kayong mag-add ng Celavive doon para masabay siya sa delivery, pero po yung 10% discount, hindi siya mag-a-apply. Kumbaga, yung Celavive products na nakaset up sa auto-order ninyo, wala po siyang 10% discount. Okay? So, another is, kapag ang mode of payment ninyo ay BPS, ito po yung bank payment system natin. Ito po ay cash payment sa Union Bank counter. Okay? Kapag ito po ang mode of payment ninyo, kailangan po nating tandaan na merong 2 to 3 days na processing time ang BPS. So if you are able to settle it ng Monday, magiging available pa po ang products for pickup after 2 to 3 days. So that's probably Thursday na of the same week. So parang pumasok po yung payment ninyo for your auto order, kailangan ma-settle nyo po yung payment ng Wednesday para umabot siya ng Friday kasi 2 to 3 banking days siya bago namin siya ma-receive. Alright? So, this is just one of our available mode of payment. So, later on, sa presentation namin, nadidiscuss din yung mga available mode of payments natin. And doon po, madedetermine ninyo kung ano yung preferred mode of payment ninyo, kung ano yung mode of payment na para sa inyo. Okay? So, another is credit card and debit card. So, dapat kapag credit card or debit card ang nakaset up sa auto-order payment niyo, kailangan ng pondo po. Meron ng pondo yung card at yung debit card. Sunday pa lang po. Or before Sunday na mag-process yung ating auto-order. Okay? So, for instances naman na, for example, dahil automatic siya, so hindi mo na napansin na eto na pala yung auto-order week mo. So, pwede nyo pa rin po siyang pondohan yung card before po nung global running natin, which is Wednesday night. So, kung mapopundahan po natin before the running, yung next running natin, ma-avail pa rin natin yung discount. But remember, kung kailan ninyo makomplete yung order, dun lang po natin siya pwedeng ma-pick up. Okay? So, hopefully, klaro po siya. So, i-discuss din po natin dito kung paano ina-add yung credit card sa online po.
Okay. On your screen, sa first picture, makikita niyo po sa left navigation panel ang Shop and Orders. And then, under Shop and Orders tab, makikita niyo po ang Manage My Auto Orders. Once you click it, mapupunta po kayo sa page na to. A few things that you should know about payment management. Numbers on the left shows your mode of payment sequence. Right, sa right side naman po, nandyan po ang Enable, Disable, Edit, and Delete option. And at the lower part of the page, makikita nyo po ang Add Credit Card button. Once you click the Add Credit Card button, this will appear below your screen. You need to fill out the required fields, and then once done, automatically ma-add na siya sa payment method niyo po. Speaking of the mode of payments, here are the acceptable debit card and credit cards.
Okay, for the payment method naman, cards na pwede po natin start. Okay, let's proceed for the payment method po. So one of our mode of payment is through card. We have two types of cards that are acceptable as our mode of payment. These are the credit cards and the debit card. So let's proceed to the credit card. We only accept MasterCard and Visa. But if your card is JCP or American Express, pwede niyo pong lagyan ng funds yung GrabPay account po ninyo using the JCP or INEX na credit card, then 2C2P po ang mode of payment na gagamitin po ninyo. So, and your screen po yung mga available debit cards as of now. So, we have the BPIE Prepaid or Amore, the Security Bank Cash Card, RCBC, Land Bank Visa Debit, BDO Virtual Card, and Eastwell Bank Virtual Card. So, these are cards working both online po and auto-order. So, bukod sa auto-orders or payment methods, we included the commonly asked question about shipping. We have a minimum shipping cost of 250 pesos that will apply for single orders or 3% of the order amount, whichever is higher. So, for example naman po, may client po tayo na gustong umorder. So, at gusto po niya pong ipa-deliver to sa mismong bahay niya. So, we have an option to add. Punta lang po tayo sa shipping address. Available po yun sa Profile Manager option. So, after order is completed, syempre po gusto natin i-check kung asan na yung package po natin. So, tracking number is under History option, found under Shop and Orders. Just have to look for the order details po. So, paano po ba natin ma-identify kung anong courier yung nag-handle ng package natin? Here are the tracking numbers, formats, and websites po. So, for the LBC tracking number will start to 811. The Cleaner Logistics naman po, it's 168. For the Airskid, it's UHSD. So, on your screen are the available online website ng mga couriers po natin. So, how about naman po sa nagtatanong if order was placed for pick-up? So, ang kailangan lang nating i-note if orders was placed for pick-up, dapat po ay maklaim ng items not more than 8 weeks. Bakit po? Ang system natin ay nag-hold. Pag nangyari po yun, you can no longer set up your auto-order, place any orders, or enroll. So kung meron po tayong existing orders or unclaimed products, ano po pala, sa mga nagtatanong, ano po pala yung unclaimed products? Ito po yung orders natin na bayad na pero hindi pa po natin na-pick up. So better po na pick upin na natin para po ma-avoid na ma-hold yung mga accounts po natin. So pag nangyari naman po na ma-hold yung account niyo, pag nag-pick up yung po yung items, you just have to inform our customer service representative to reactivate your account. Kasi po, manual po namin yung nire-reactivate. So, in case naman po that you have items na na-realize niyo na you would like to exchange, here are the things that you should know. So, exchange items po should be within 180 days from the purchase date. And syempre, product must be on receivable conditions. At ang lagi pong tatandaan pag sa exchange process, ang points na ipapalit na pinalitan should be equal or greater than the points na pinalit po. So to avoid na mag-negative points po, dapat po laging equal or greater po yung points. So aside from what we have, 148 pesos po yung exchange fee na ina-apply per order po. So per SO number, 148 pesos po yung fee natin doon. So also, our next slide po, we have included the long-awaited promotion that was launched during our grand celebration that will help you to build your organization. Okay. So, ito po yung Team Up Step Up Travel Incentive natin sa 2022. Okay? So, again, sa mga nagtatanong, para kanino ba itong Team Up Step Up na travel incentive natin? So, this is open to executive board directors and below. So, pero bago po yun tayo of course, bago tayo mag-join sa travel, kailangan ma-make sure po natin na nakapag-opt-in tayo. So, saan po ba tayo na mag-opt-in sa Team Up Step Up Travel natin? So, yung opt-in option po ay available under Contest and Events. So, kailangan nyo lang pong hanapin yung Team Up Step Up 2022 Bali. So, pag-click nyo po niyan, makikita nyo po yung option na nasa screen natin sa left side. So, pag-click nyo po nung opt-in, you can have the opt-in scheme na. Okay? So, sino po ba yung magko-qualify? As I've mentioned kanina, open siya for executive board directors and below. And to all incoming new associates po. Okay? So, ano po yung pinakamaganda dito sa travel incentive na to? While you are running your PPPS, sa first 56 days ninyo, lahat po nung sales volume points na ma-accumulate ninyo during your PPPS run will also count toward your Team Up Step Up run. Okay? Yun yung pinakamaganda sa mga bago or yung mga bago nating associates. Okay? So, ang kailangan nating tandaan, kailan ng qualification. So, ito yung qualification period natin. So, bakit po importante na first period pa lang nag-join na tayo? Because yung first period natin ng Team Up Step Up is the longest among the 3 period. So, kung mapapansin niyo on the screen, nandun po yung date, kung ano yung mga qualification dates or periods natin. So, yung first period po ay 14 weeks. And then, yung remaining 2 periods is 13 weeks. So, mas mahabang time po ang meron tayo sa period 1 to accumulate the required sales volume points. So ano po ba yung mga requirements? Okay? Ito po yung mga requirements natin sa Team Up Step Up. So we have an in-depth training about Team Up Step Up. Actually, tuwing Tuesday siya, 3 p.m. hanggang 3:45 p.m. So nauuna po siya. This is an in-depth training about our Team Up Step Up travel incentive. So if you have time po, you can also join it para mas maintindihan natin yung terms and conditions and procedures nitong ating travel incentive. Okay? So how to qualify? Kailangan po nating makapag-accumulate first. Dito po muna tayo sa level 1. So this is trip for 2. So kailangan po nating makapag-accumulate ng 4,500 sales volume points within yung period na pinakita natin kanina and 1 sharer. So, dapat meron ka or dapat magkaroon ka ng isang sharer sa mga dinirect mo within the first period. So, ito po yung 4-5. So, para makuha po natin yung trip for 2, kailangan po kasi 9,000 sales volume ang total natin within any 2 periods. So, pwede mong simulan ng 4-5 sa level 1 at sa first period, and then yung second na 4-5 sa second period. That will give you the trip for 2. Okay? Ang pinakamaganda is dahil na-mention ko kanina, yung first period yun yung pinakamahaba sa 3 period. So, tapos, nagra-run pa po kayo ng PPPS. So, pwede talaga ninyong ma-achieve yung 9,000 sales volume sa isang period. So, pag na-achieve nyo yung 9,000 sales volume sa isang period, you get the chance to achieve another 9,000 sa second period, or 4-5 sa second period, and another 4-5 sa third period. That will give you the trip for 4. So, pwede ninyong ma-avail yung 4. Pero to maximize this travel, kailangan po natin ng 9,000 sales volume accumulated per period para ma-maximize na makuha natin yung 6 trip for 6. Okay? So if you have questions, you can send us chat po. So we have we have an online customer service na naka-standby to answer your questions. So dito sa training sa Team Up Step Up, we encourage everyone to join our sales marketing team na sa training nila tuwing Tuesday for the in-depth procedures of Team Up Step Up. Okay? So another trip na in-include po namin is the Asia Pacific Growth Incentive Trip. So bakit po namin siya in-include sa presentation namin? Kasi po habang nag-run tayo ng PPS, step by step po siya. So habang nag-run tayo ng PPS, pwede mo ituloy siya sa Team Up Step Up. So, yung Team Up Step Up natin, kung mapapansin ninyo, buong taon siya, 3 period siya. So, kayang-kaya mo po siyang ituloy dito sa Asia Pacific Growth Incentive Trip. So, saan po ba ito gaganapin? Sa Athens, Greece po siya. So, saan po? As I mentioned kanina, kapag nag-join tayo ng incentive trip, kailangan ma-make sure natin na nakapag-opt-in tayo. Yun po yung pinakaunang kailangan nating ma-make sure. So saan po tayo mag-opt-in? Sa Asia Pacific Growth. So dun pa rin po tayo sa contest and events. You just have to look for 2022 Asia Pacific Growth Trip. Okay? Pag nahanap niyo po siya, just have to click on that and then you'll have this option po. Dito na po yung frequently asked questions, statistics. Statistics contains your running points or CVP. So, and then, kapag nakapag-opt-in po tayo, pag nasubmit natin tong opt-in natin, ganito po yung makukuha nating screen. Alright? So, bakit importanteng mag-opt-in? Kasi sa Asia Pacific Growth Trip, para po ma-generate yung statistics natin sa online. Kumbaga, para automatic calculate ng ating system yung statistics, kailangan natin makapag-opt-in. So, as of now, ito po yung screen na in-adapt namin, but this is just to show you kung ano yung itsura ng statistics. Pero hindi po siya Sri Lanka, Athens na po siya. Sri Lanka is yung last year na trip natin na supposed to be 2021 siya gaganapin. Pero itong 2022 Athens Greece na po siya. So, just have to focus on the statistics portion. Ito yung nasa bandang baba ko. So, ganyan yung itsura niya. So, ano po ba yung previous, current, saka next goal? So, yung previous CVP, ito po yung CVP ninyo last year. So, since bago tayo, ngayon lang po tayo nag-enroll for an instance, wala po tayong comparison sa last year. So, 0 yung CVP natin. So, lahat po ng CVP na papasok within this year, within the qualification period, magiging growth niya po siya. So, mas malaki yung possibility na ma-achieve ninyo yung Asia Pacific Growth Travel natin. Alright? So, we have included a manual computation. So, ito po ay ginawa lamang namin for the sake of presentation. So, ang ginamit namin dito is yung volume history na option ninyo sa Team Manager. So, you can look for the Team Manager option. Pagpasok sa landing page, sa left navigation panel, you can look for Team Manager. So, pag nahanap niyo po yung Team Manager, hanapin niyo lang po yung volume history. So, yung volume history, that will display your previous volume. Ito po yun ay para dun sa mga old associates natin na merong CVP last year. So dun sa mga bago, of course, wala po tayong comparison sa last year. So zero yung 2020 na portion. Tapos yung 2021 lang po, yung lalagyan natin ng CVP. So ito po yung commission volume points or yung commission natin per week. Okay? So para makalculate na po natin yung growth ninyo o natin at the end of the year. So hindi pa nag-e-end yung year, alam na natin kung ano yung ma-achieve natin sa na-growth. Okay? Ito yung kagandahan nung manual at nung yung sa online, yung statistics natin sa online. So yung online, nagdi-display ng current na running na CVP ninyo. While this one, ito po yung manual, ma-estimate nyo na kung ilan yung growth nyo at the end of the year. Alright? So if you have any questions po, you can always call us sa aming hotline and send us an email po. So we are open from Mondays to Fridays po, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays po, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. And these are our contact information. So you can send us an email or tumawag po tayo for immediate assistance. And we have also a toll-free number. So ito po yung nasa screen. So hopefully we've shared knowledge on how you can run your Usana business smoothly. So as Sir Leo mentioned, ito po yung mga bagay, maliliit na bagay na kailangan nating malaman para smooth ang ating transactions or ang ating pag-enroll o ang ating business with Usana. Okay, Sir Leo, that's all for us.
Thank you very much, ladies. Again, to everybody who actually joined us this afternoon, thank you. Thank you and thank you. And should you have any other questions, you can reach customer service and you can reach all of us, even in our social media. We are willing to answer anytime as long as we are awake. So once again, on the Usana Philippines, thank you for joining us this afternoon. Please join us later at 7 o'clock. Maraming salamat po.